This is not even the same like hotel. They have a cord across the floor for this lamp from like 1697. I am so beyond aggravated right now. Like, my bathroom is tiny. I mean, my last room wasn't like the best thing ever, but what in the world? I feel like I'm in some colonial, I don't know, like mental ward.
Missing someone with all your missing someone with
Hi everyone. I think my can't look at this. Oof. Welcome to the South.
When it fogged up?
Yeah, of course it did. Anyway, hi everyone. Last time I saw you, I was sitting on the plane on the way to Houston from Charlotte, and I haven't had my camera with me since then, but a lot has happened. Sorry, I'm like moving around. We're going to get the food. Say hi, Diddy.
Hi.
So I'm home. Anyway, so when we got to Houston, everything was fine, but that flight was a nightmare. So if you are ever flying to Houston, prepare yourself for just an absolute, what?
The blinds did it again.
Oh, absolute craziness will occur in Houston, Texas. Or at least on the route to Houston. The people that go there and come back, because like we flew back to Charlotte after we went to Houston. It was crazy. So many like needy people, call buttons, and all this other drama. It was just, it's too much. So Houston's not my favorite. I don't know, I haven't overnighted there. Maybe it'd be worth it if you overnight there, but I feel like there's not much to do in Houston, Texas.
Well, I love Houston.
Oh, okay, well maybe there is. Then after I got back from there, obviously we overnighted in Charlotte, but I was honestly so tired that I didn't even want to take my camera, but JD drove all the way from Greensboro to Charlotte to see me, and we went to this place called Fahrenheit. It's like a bar. It was really, and there's views of the city at the top. If I ever go back to Charlotte, I'll probably take my camera. Just, if I would have known, I would have taken it, but I didn't even think about it, so didn't get any footage of it. However, I did start a new Instagram. So as I told you, I think on the plane, and on that Instagram I posted pictures, because I take pictures on my phone. So if you want to see what Charlotte looks like, you can go look on my Instagram. Also, after I laid over in Charlotte, we flew to Memphis, which was a really light flight. And honestly, when you have these up down type situations, it's really hard to get any footage of me in the airport or whatever, because it's literally like van to gate to flight. So there is no like downtime, like there was when I was waiting to fly to Houston, because I had gotten on the plane super early. We had ground time in Charlotte, but nonetheless, there's not always going to be that, so I won't always be able to have the camera rolling, so I might have to do this, which is just explain what's happening. But yes, we went from Charlotte to Memphis back to Charlotte, so just a Memphis turn really. And then I tried so hard to get like a deadheader to work my flight from Charlotte back to DC, so I wouldn't have to commute back home, but there were two actually on the plane, but they were both PSA, so they weren't able to work it for me. Other than that, I just went back to DC and I non-revved on the 5 o'clock Greensboro direct, and then got picked up yesterday by JD, and we went to get pho. And I had this like weird craving since I was in Texas for corn nuggets. So we drove to like
fiasco.
5 grocery stores to find frozen corn nuggets. And honestly, they weren't even like Sonny's barbecue corn nuggets. So I'm kind of like, whatever. We did all that for nothing, sort of. And then we went to bed because whatever. I'm sorry. And today we are going to get Japanese food. And then tomorrow we have to go get our hair done. And I'm going to miss this first flight out at 10. to DC from Greensboro, and I'm really hoping they don't cancel the 6:30.
We don't learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, last time I didn't go at 10 o'clock, I missed the flight because the 6 o'clock canceled and we had to drive to Raleigh. But this is one of those moments where I'm just gonna have to drive to Raleigh because my hair, it has to get done. I mean, I can't just not do my hair. So that's my life. And oh yeah, here's a little, let's show them a little glimpse of, this is what it looks like where, look, see?
This is home.
This is my home, everybody. This is what it's like to be home. It looks just like Charlotte, right?
No.
Yeah, it does. It looks just like Charlotte. Green and green. Yeah, a long way from DC. But anyway, I'm gonna go eat now, and I will catch you guys up on all the future endeavors of mine as they come along. Bye. I'm back.
I'm so happy.
Guys, look who it is. I'm finally returned to Lauren.
Forever ago, I saw you.
Are you gonna talk to them?
Oh, hey. I'm Reagan.
She also works at Follica. Oh, look at my, oh, I have
live
a
here.
chance to do my hair part. Look, see, this is the new hair.
Ooh, the after. Ooh.
All right, say bye, Reagan.
Bye.
Guys, I'm so aggravated right now. Like, I just, the cancellations and all that drama with the flights just getting to DC every time is just annoying. And then I get to DC and it's like, oh yeah, your shuttle's out front. I go take the shuttle, or go out to the front to take the shuttle, and the shuttle's 2 hours late. And then literally after I get here 2 hours late, this is the room, which is not the same type of room that I was in last time. Look at this room. And like, I paid like a decent amount of money for a room. Look. Like, what? What is this? This is not even the same like hotel. They have a cord across the floor for this lamp from like 1697. I am so beyond aggravated right now. Like, my bathroom is tiny. I mean, my last room wasn't like the best thing ever, but what in the world? I feel like I'm in some colonial, I don't know, like mental ward. I'm so aggravated. The bed's not even as comfortable. And it's like warmer in here. It's the same price. How's that possible? Anyway, I'm on Wrap A tomorrow, guys. I start at 2 a.m. and I just pray they don't call me at this point. But I also pray they do, so I can get out of here. I need to charge my camera, my phone, my tablet. I need to take a shower. I'm hungry. Blah. So, anyway, this is the life. Hello, everyone. Or should I say good afternoon. It's now 2 p.m. I am off standby, or whatever, wrap, or whatever it's called. I'm no longer at the mercy of crew scheduling. I am in a new room today because this morning I checked out. Well, technically it was this afternoon, but this morning I asked them what was going on with that room situation, and they said that that's like the crew room, but sometimes you may not have the ability to get an upgraded room if they're full. So I guess they were full last night, but a whole bunch of people checked out today. And when they check out, they can upgrade crew to the nicer bedrooms, the ones that are updated, the ones that I like. And so I wasn't able to check in until like 1 o'clock, till the room was clean, and I didn't have to check out the other one until 12:30. So I went and got Chick-fil-A, and then I came back to the room and packed my stuff up, and I checked out at 12:30, and I waited until 2 in the lobby in hopes that crew scheduling wouldn't call me, because I just kind of don't want to go anywhere right now. So anyway, I'm back in the room. Here's the room. This one's a little bit different. Pretty much the same situation. Cute little pink bathroom. Hi. Pink, and then this niceness. All right, I have to set my pills out because, you know, gotta be like up to health. And then I got my food. Of course, I had to bring an avocado. I brought some pistachios. I love this phone, by the way. And I bought Pringles. I mean, this is like all gain weight central, but it's fine. That's the Metro for DC. And it's basically the same situation, except I have a king bed. Also, I got a video uploaded to YouTube today, so there's no video out. I'm so far behind. I think I just posted like something from training. Here's my view. It's not special in any way, shape, or form. It's literally just a view. But it will do for the day. So, anyway, now that I'm released, it's 2 o'clock. I won't know my tomorrow's schedule until 3:45 or 4 o'clock typically is when that one comes out. So I'm gonna head out. I set everything up for tonight in case I get something super early and I have to come back and go to bed. I don't want to have to like take the time to do all that. So yeah, I'm gonna head over to downtown and I'm gonna go check out a couple more art museums because I love art museums. I'm gonna get a drink and I'm probably gonna grab dinner afterwards and then come back. So I'm not gonna take the camera because I just want to kind of enjoy the day, but I will see you guys later. Bye. Guys, I'm so aggravated. Today's been so aggravating. I'm just gonna pull this here since my dungeon room doesn't have any lighting. Yeah, that's my view, by the way. Hi. Yes, nice, cool. And there's my room again. Recognize this stuff? Yeah. So apparently there's this one girl at this hotel who actually is nice and will give you like a room upstairs or whatever. What is this? Oh, yeah, a room upstairs on like the 3rd or wherever. It's like they're renovated rooms. And these 2 rooms, this one and the one I was in, which is just a mirrored image of this one, these are the crew rooms. So yesterday I went out and I came back and I went to sleep and I was on call at 2 a.m. until 2 p.m. I didn't get called. I didn't get assigned anything. And then I opted into not checking into my room because I was thinking, oh, well, they're probably just going to give me rapé again. So I need to like kind of wait to see what they might give me. And so I went and got some wings for lunch, which is now dinner. She'll find out why. I went and got some wings for lunch down the road, and I went to a park. And while I was there, the schedule for tomorrow came out. And so, mind you, all my stuff is like sitting at the hotel lobby, not checked in. And she's like, oh no, it's fine, like a certain, you know, when you find out your schedule, come back, check in, and we'll give you the room upstairs. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm eating and I get my schedule, and they've scheduled me a 2-day tomorrow out of Baltimore, which wouldn't be a big deal. I mean, it's really, I really wouldn't mind it if it wasn't out of Baltimore, but because it's out of Baltimore, I have to request shuttle service from DCA to Baltimore, and the report time in Baltimore itself is 5:28. So I have to catch the shuttle from DC at 4 in order to make sure I'm there and able to get on and see everything. Then I check the position. I'm number 1 again, which I don't want to do, and it's just like I'm not even like thoroughly knowledgeable about the position to be doing it. Like, and it's 3 legs. It's 3 legs day 1. On 2, the first 2 legs are on a 320 and the 3rd leg's on a 737. So we're swapping aircrafts, and I have to do a whole dinner service on a 2-hour flight from Chicago to Baltimore. No, from Chicago to Raleigh, Durham. So we overnight in Raleigh, Durham, which is right near home, which is great, and hopefully JD will be able to see me, but the overnight's only like 14 hours. So I'm like, okay, great. Again, no sleep. And mind you, I had to get up here at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I scheduled an Uber or whatever, Lyft or whatever, to the airport because the shuttle doesn't run at this hotel. And when I came back to check into my room, thinking I was going to be upstairs again and could get nice sleep on the nice bed and all this other stuff, this man, who drives me nuts, gives me this room. So I'm not very happy about that. Also, like, I really am not even that tired, and I have to go to bed at like 7 p.m. because I had to be up so early. And I'm over it. Honestly, like, they've had all week to schedule me. This is the way the reserve goes, though. So, anybody wanting to do this job, this is the reality. Staying in a hotel in DC, blindly get assigned a number 1 position, and it's just like 2 different aircrafts. It's just so much with no time to study, no time to eat, nowhere to eat at all in the vicinity. And then the Lyft ride that I scheduled is $20, and we haven't even been paid yet. Anyway, I'm going to go unpack my stuff, lay out my clothes, get my clothes prepped tonight for tomorrow, and it's a wrap. Like, I've got to study. I mean, I really honestly have to study. I don't even know. I can't remember everything for the number 1 position. I don't even remember what the galley looks like on the Airbus 320. Like, I barely remember what's even on that plane, how many seats. I don't remember anything, so whatever. Hopefully the number 3 will help me, or whatever, whoever is up there, so we'll see. Bye. Hey guys. I'm back. I'm in Raleigh, Durham. That was rough. I just flew. Like I told you guys last night. I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I Ubered to DCA, and then from DCA I took a shuttle to Baltimore, and then from Baltimore I took a flight. I worked a flight on the 321 as the number 1, which I actually loved. Like, I love that sequence because that one, all I had was like a snack basket, so finally, like, number 1 wasn't that bad. And the crew was really nice and stuff. I mean, the number 4 even offered to swap, and she's been here for years, so that's really nice of her. I work with a new hire, yay, and she's super cool. She was my number 3, and then we left. Raleigh, went to, where'd we go? I forgot. No, not Raleigh. Wow, I am tired. Wow. Baltimore to Charlotte, and we had to sit in Charlotte. We switched planes there. We went to the one gate. They changed our gate. We were running around the airport like lunatics. And then we flew from Charlotte to Chicago, which was, again, another snack basket, which was like easy peasy. And I thought this last leg from Chicago to Raleigh, Durham was going to be super easy as well, but it was not easy. It was chaos. Our plane that we were supposed to be on was late, so we got on the plane and we had 7 minutes before boarding. The caterers hadn't even come on the plane to replace any of the stuff, so nobody got pre-departure beverages. And only help I had was the number 3, who was new, which was kind of hard because she was still learning, and I was trying to like move as fast as I could, but I didn't want her to like not learn. So that took a lot of our time, just kind of getting everything laid out. It was just a nightmare. Like, cooking everything was a nightmare. Plating everything was a nightmare. Catering messed up stuff. And then the pram, which is like the, for those of you who don't know, it's the automated messaging, like that says the PAs for us. The 737, because we switched to a 737 when we got to Chicago, and the 737 was supposed to be like efficient and have all this like, you know, read it for you thing. We ended up having to do a manual safety demo because it was broken, and a whole bunch of other stuff that was just like one thing after another, like dropping stuff, wrong counts, like people asking for 1,000 things. So it was just like, run me ragged, why don't you? We got here later than we were supposed to, so now my layover went from 15 hours to 14 hours, and I have to be up and on the van, or the shuttle, at 6 to work 2 legs tomorrow. So anyway, oh, and what am I working tomorrow? Oh, it gets worse. I'm working to Chicago, and then from Chicago back to Baltimore, and I don't think there's a way for me to get home out of Baltimore to Greensboro any earlier than I would if I just like shuttle back to DCA and take the 5 o'clock direct to Greensboro. So I'm pretty much screwed. So there's that. Also, the longer I do this is just like me being blunt. The longer I do this, the more likely I feel like the more likely I am to go to school. Like, this has been really fun, but this is very challenging, and I don't know if I can do this for much longer. I would be able to do it plenty. It wouldn't be a problem with more seniority in Charlotte, but like, just like what I have to get through just to get to that position is like ridiculous. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys the room, and then after that I'm gonna head out to get something to eat if I'm hungry. I'm really not even that hungry. I don't know, I haven't decided. But anyway, here's the room. I'm at the same type of hotel that I had in Charlotte, so they have the same brand. But here's the door, and there's me, hi, and there's the bathroom, shower. This is nice though. I always like a nice full length mirror when you walk in, but there's beds. It was so hot when I came in, so hot. And this is just a catastrophe. I don't know what that is. But yeah, a little seating that was just sitting in. And our view is of a parking lot and trees. Isn't it great? Nothing. Welcome to Raleigh, Durham, where there is nothing. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys soon. But until then, sayonara. Good morning, guys. It's 5:30. I hate mornings. Sit down. Hold on. I'm so tired I can't hold this thing. I'm shaky. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm like breaking out. Oh my god. Anyway. Today is go home day, which means I'm going from here to Chicago, and then from Chicago to Baltimore, and then there's a shuttle that's gonna take me back to DCA. I'm gonna take the 5 o'clock to Greensboro. Woohoo! Yay, number 1. I've got like 30 minutes to go downstairs. I'm trying to finish this video from when I'm still like posting videos from training, because I literally have no time ever home to upload anything. So yeah, once I get this done, I'll be able to pack everything up and be done with this hotel, which, by the way, I did not like this hotel. It was like extremely hot in here, and I don't know why. So yeah, I spent like a whole night last night looking up information about that school, the University of North Texas, to see like, you know, how I felt about it. I like it, but you know, I need to make sure that I really like it. I mean, even though it's like paid for essentially, it still would be nice to know if I actually want to go there. So cool thing is though, if you stay at the hotel with my airline, you get cookies. So I mean, I don't want it, but whatever, throw it back. So yeah, that's my life. I'm gonna jump off of here because the number 1's supposed to be always on time. Well, everyone's supposed to be always on time, but we're supposed to be the ones that like, check you in and check you out and do all this work. So I'm almost done. Look at this. I'm almost done. Thank you. Finally. And the video's not even that long. That's the funny part. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off, and if I can get any footage, I will. We have 2 hours and 45 minutes on the ground in Chicago. So let me check really quickly. Ground time. Yeah, 7:30 is the flight from Raleigh to Chicago, and 2 hours and 44 minutes on the ground. And it's a 2.5 hour flight. So 2.5 hours should be enough to do breakfast and be fine. I hope. This piece of hair is gonna drive me nuts. But anyway, bye guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed keeping up with the life of me, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and stay tuned for clips from the next vlog. And as always, keep in mind, positive thoughts generate positive feelings and attract positive life experiences. Bye!